What's happening, everybody? What's happening? What's happening? So it is your boy, guys. I'm along with. Sorry, the loud noise. I'm also with Lady Di. I'm also with Lady Di. We're here to talk about YouTube. We're going to talk about YouTube, and I want to know is how long have you been on YouTube for?
I've had an account since 2011.
2011. I did too. I had the same thing. I had the same thing. I had an account, my first account. So my first account was in 2011. I started in 2011, and I ended up changing my name. Yeah, hold on. So I decided to change my name. I changed my name to one name to another name, and that was the biggest thing. That was the biggest thing I ever done. I was like, oh my God. Well, I just wanted to just change my name, do all of this, but I was like,
yep, I just deleted those accounts. Believe it or not, my avatar was the sheriff's badge.
Yeah. With all the stuff, mini stuff. I mean, there's so many stuff to talk about, off the topic, because when I first started YouTube, I was low. I was like this low, and then I was like, well, I don't know if I can do it anymore. Yeah. I was like, well, I don't know. I don't know if I can do this anymore. Same old stuff. Yeah, and I was like, I don't know. And then I decided, hey, I wanted to talk about have guests on my show, have guests, and you were one of them, and I have a couple of other people. I have a few other people.
Yep.
And then they'll come back. They'll some of them will come back. Some of them will in. But you started in 2011 with YouTube, and then you kept on going.
Yep.
But here's the thing. When I started, I had to go by Mr. Knight X.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And that took me. Okay. Ask me how long did I get bigger subscribers? Just ask.
How long was it before you got bigger subscribers?
A few years.
Yeah.
A few years now. Now it's a few years now.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I've got. I can't remember the subscriber count that I had, but I used to have 40, 50 people in my chats.
Oh wow.
And I had gotten up to almost 988 subs.
Wow.
And that's as of recently. And of course I've changed my name too on it. But my first one was called Certain. And that had the avatar was my sheriff's deputy badge.
Yeah.
I was off because I took a trip for like a month with my daughter up to Washington State to see my granddaughter, because I'm 76 now. Nobody knows when you're going to die.
No.
I mean, nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
You don't know from when one time you lay down and take a nap and you go to bed at night. You don't know if you're going to wake up in the morning. And I wanted to see that granddaughter one more time because she's been gone from here for several years.
Wow.
So I was off for like a month. Well, my subs dropped. And all I wanted to do was get, and this is still all I want. I want to get like 1,040 subs. Then when I make a video, I don't have to go in and find it and then make it public, because under 1,000 subs, it doesn't post, even though you set it up for, public.
No, it doesn't.
You got to go in and you've got to find it, and you got to make it public and all that crap. That's the only reason I want the 1,000 subs.
Yeah. So guys, I want you to make sure to subscribe to Lady Di. She has 2 channels. You just go and check her out. Go check her out. Go check her out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was paying attention. I kind of looked up the time stamp for like the live, because I know I did it at 4:45, but I have something to do later. But I was saying maybe early, and then maybe you can be my guest again for another live.
Sure.
Down the line.
Yep. I don't have a problem with you.
No.
Ben, I don't.
No.
I mean, I've been porn bombed. So many times, and I had people coming in under your name.
Yeah.
And I thought it was you.
No, it wasn't.
And we've gotten all that straightened out. I still don't get what your mother's got against me, but that's her prerogative. It's okay. It's okay. You don't have to explain.
Okay. I was about to say. I had to explain that, but.
Yeah. No, you don't have to explain that. Your mother has a right to her own opinion.
I mean, she just didn't like the way that you were treating me. That's kind of like some of it.
Yeah, but that's because I was getting porn bombed. She has to understand that. I was getting porn bombed under people that were using your name. And they were using your picture. Because I'd let them up, and then I'd get porn bombed, and I'd look, and finally I figured out, damn, that's just a picture.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you usually will see like a picture of Cheryl and I, but
Yeah, it wasn't though. It was just a picture of you.
Okay.
Somebody took a screen capture of your picture when you were doing a video or something, and then they saved that as their avatar and stuck it down in the basement.
Thank you for the 1 like. Yeah. So I got this idea for a while, like with the soundboard. I got the idea from like another YouTuber, but I wanted to just try it out because hey, it's cool.
Yeah.
But I had a lot of issues before. I don't know. I never speak to you about this, but I still sort of sometimes when you have that edge, when you say, well, you miss somebody that you cared about, or you care about. I cared about Cheryl. I really cared about her, but you know what? It for me is water under the bridge now.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, it's like I tried to tell you before, Ben. You're going to find someone someday.
Yeah.
And it takes years to find someone. You're not just going to, because you want somebody right now, that you're going to find somebody that's good for you. And you have to be good for them. But you'll find somebody.
Yeah.
Everybody has a right to happiness and to love.
Yeah. I just I want people to be, from a sense of humor, because I got sense of humor, all the time, with the, with the that. Yeah. Yeah. But I hope you're having a good day.
Oh yeah, I'm having a good day. I mean, I got a nice sunny day. Look at this. I got a few clouds. There's the mountains back there.
Wow. Well, that's amazing.
And I've got mountains on all four sides.
Wow.
And they go all the way around. They just keep going.
Wow.
So, it gets hot. Yeah, it gets hotter than Philly hell here, but you know, you got to choose. You got to choose where you want to live.
Yeah, I saw some of your titles. I saw some of your titles that it's high up.
Yeah.
Here.
I try to always put the temp in there. I mean, it's like I can go in and show you right now. It's over 90 degrees already, and it's 120 for me in the afternoon.
It's 88 here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank God my family and I don't live there, because we'll hate it with the weather.
Yep.
We won't like it at all. We'll really hate that. But I'll enjoy it because I'll be like, well, I want to go to the pool, you know.
Yeah.
I want to go swimming. In that kind of weather, I wouldn't want to go swimming. So. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know if you ever noticed, but I used to have a MySpace before. Before I had Facebook, I had MySpace, and then MySpace wasn't really that good.
Yeah, I used to have the other one. It wasn't MySpace. It was the other one. God, I can't remember the name. It's been so many years ago. God, I can't remember the name of it.
Okay. I mean, if you ever think about it, just you can tell me on your live. You can tell me on your live if you remember. If you remember.
Yeah.
If you remember.
Yeah, I just don't remember what it was called right now. But there were two other apps that I used to use. I don't like Facebook.
You don't like Facebook?
Facebook can be hacked too easily.
Yeah.
Salty Rant hacked my Facebook. And they can find anything you put in there. They can go back on any of the people that are in your Facebook. They can go back and they can hack their accounts. They can get their names, their addresses, their phone numbers. I just do not like Facebook. You know?
Yeah. You know what's always good? It's always good to
Sorry, man. I'll only back you.
Okay. 1 second.
The water is just ready.
Okay. I'm gonna do it in there. Okay. I'm gonna do it in my room.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. I have cleaning people at my house. Doing a good job. They're doing a pretty good job. Yeah. But yeah, I
see that right now. What the temp is 93.7 degrees.
Oh my gosh.
And it's 1:23 in the afternoon.
Wow. That's crazy. So I don't know if I ever wanted to ask you this, but what do you think about I know you're not a wrestling fan, but what did you think about Hulk Hogan's death?
I thought it was terrible. I used to watch wrestling all the time. I used to do it when the only way you could watch it was you had to pay for a sub to the channel, and then it was pay-per-view.
Yeah.
And I had Dish TV back then.
So
I mean, Wahoo McDaniels, I thought was awesome. I love Wahoo McDaniels.
yeah.
The one guy that killed his family and killed himself, and he was a smaller wrestler. I can't remember his name.
Chris Benoit.
Yeah, Chris Benoit.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember him.
I thought he was a good wrestler.
He was. He was. And then, what did you think about Ozzy? You're not a fan of him? But I was very surprised when I heard about Hulk Hogan's death. I was very surprised. I couldn't believe that. I was like,
my sister actually knew Hulk Hogan, and they lived in the same town in Florida.
you know, they took his body out. They took his body out from his house, like on a stretcher, like, and they put something over his body so nobody sees his body. I was like,
yeah, that's what they're supposed to do.
Yeah, but so you said that your sister knew Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, they lived in the same town. They used to go out for lunch on occasion, and they go out for dinner on occasion.
Yeah,
and that's when she lived in Lakeland, Florida. She's been gone since 2007.
Wow. Yeah, I've been a fan of wrestling since I was actually young, very, very young. I was like 9 or 10 years old when I was into wrestling. First time into wrestling. That was the first time.
Yeah.
And my favorite person to watch was actually Hulk Hogan, Shawn Michaels, you know.
Yep.
Yeah.
I actually met a wrestler. He was called the Ugly Duck. That's what he told me, and I met him at a truck stop.
I think I know who that is. Yeah. I know who that is.
And the guy that was golden something, he always wore a gold costume.
Oh, Goldust.
Goldust, there you go.
Goldust, yeah. I couldn't remember his name either. I couldn't remember his name at first.
Yep. Vern Gagne was the guy that I used to watch when I was a kid.
Oh, okay.
And he was born and raised up in North Dakota.
Wow.
And they've got a restaurant up there that he used to go in with a signed autograph picture of him on the wall. And I give my eye teeth for that, but there's no way those people are not going to sell it. They're not going to reproduce it.
No.
I mean, I would never even impose to ask.
No.
But that's when wrestling was real, is when Vern Gagne was a wrestler, and it was real. And when it started to go into fake crap,
yeah,
he said he was done. He was done with it.
Yeah. Because I know some of the wrestlers are dead or literally are still alive.
Yeah. Vern Gagne's been dead for years.
Yeah.
I mean, Christ, I'm 76, and I was a kid when, my dad used to go to his brother-in-law's in Belvedere, Illinois, and I can remember that being like what you refer to as a cow pass to get there.
That's right.
It was a dirt road. And I can remember back when there was no set speed limits.
Yeah.
In town, yes, but not out of town. You could drive at your own risk.
Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy. And then I read from I actually watch the news a lot, and not all the time, but with the Donald Trump stuff, I just no, not really. I'm not a Donald Trump fan.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like, well, I should be. Yeah. But
Yeah, what the heck did I do?
You put your camera facing that way.
Yeah, there I did. I tried to move my picture is what I tried to do and I messed it up.
Okay.
Now it's okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I was like, I ain't a Donald Trump fan. I was like, no. And then, my football team is actually going to be playing this weekend.
Oh
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what? I can't wait to see them play. I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited. I got my jersey and everything else ready. I'm like,
Yep.
yeah.
The pretty boy. Who was known as the pretty boy? He was a real small guy. He had blonde hair, kept it in a ponytail back then.
Davy Boy Smith.
That don't sound right.
Pretty boy.
But he was known as the pretty boy. He was a damn good wrestler. God, he was a good athletic wrestler.
Pretty boy.
Man, I couldn't wait to see that guy. He wound up. He had so much head trauma that he was going blind, and he had to give up wrestling.
Damn, I'm trying to look it up. Because there's a lot of wrestlers.
This is back when Undertaker had just come out. I cannot remember his name to save my soul.
I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I'm trying to remember the guy's name because I know who you're talking about. Because I go through like wrestling.
He was a real small statured man.
Lady Di, I don't know. I don't know.
But he was one that did jumps off the top ropes and all that.
Trying to figure it out.
But it's just been so many years since I've watched any of that.
Yeah.
That I have a problem remembering their names.
Dang, I don't know. Damn, I don't know because I'm looking up on Google and I'm looking up all the and there's nothing. There's nothing about it. Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out a little bit.
I know he had to give it up because of the traumatic brain injuries he had, that he was going blind. But I can't remember his name. I don't remember the name that he went by.
All right, so it's not Davy Boy Smith, then it's somebody else.
Yeah, it's got to be somebody else.
Yeah.
He had the prettiest blue eyes you've ever seen, Don. I'll try and do a little research, see if I can figure out who it is.
Yeah. Like, yeah. Let me know if you figure it. Let me know if you figure it out.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. I'm looking at Owen Hart.
Yep, Owen Hart, Bret Hart. Yep.
Yeah.
I remember watching the guy come down. He was riding something down, a wire or something down into the ring, and he fell. And I remember watching that. They put it right on the camera. He broke his ankle, right above his ankle, his right leg.
Oh.
That's the kind of stuff that was going on when I was watching it.
Owen Hart died of it says bleeding. Oh, when he fell off the thing, when he fell off. Yeah.
Yeah. And then that one guy, he's a younger guy. He still wrestles. I can't stand that sucker. He's a smart mouth. He's got a list. And he just thinks he's all that. And I'll tell you what, I wouldn't pee on him if he was on fire. I wouldn't pee on him to put him out.
Chris Jericho?
Chris Jericho?
Was it Chris? I think it's Chris Jericho. I think it's Chris Jericho because he had a list. He had.
This guy he still wrestles to this day.
Oh, wow.
And the $1 Million Man, I couldn't stand him either.
No, I couldn't stand him either. Yeah, Ted.
I don't like the arrogance, that they're better than everybody else, And there was a man of color, and I could see him in my mind's eye. He used to carry a single-edged razor blade in his mouth, and he would cut right across here in his forehead, and the blood would just run. And he's got his forehead are nothing but cut scars from that.
The barber.
He was a heavy set man of color. Blacker than the ace of spades. I mean, that's the wrestlers that I used to watch back in the day.
I mean, I was a kid. Those days, I was a kid or a baby.
Yeah, because I'm 76, John. Hell, I'm old enough to be your grandmother.
Hey, I had one and she passed away.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah,
That's too bad.
but I'm trying to keep going and making her proud. So
Absolutely.
and you know what? Just doing me, man.
Yep.
Just want to do me. So.
Yep. You don't get to choose your family, but I think it's your responsibility as being in a family to always respect
Yeah.
your family members, even if you don't like what they do. You still respect them.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always.
I always respect, of course, my mom, my dad, my sister, my niece.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And plus, my sister and my niece are actually on a cruise right now.
Yep.
And they're gonna be.
My daughter and grandkids have been on that same cruise line years ago, and I remember when that cruise line was stuck just outside of the port, and they wouldn't. This is back during the pandemic, and the stools and the sewage system was filled to the complete. They didn't have, and they wouldn't let them come into port. They wouldn't let the people get off that cruise line, that specific cruise line that your family is on. And they were dumping raw sewage in the ocean there at the port.
Wow.
They ran out of food. They ran out of fresh water. And it was crazy. It was crazy. I mean, I'm not putting the blame on the cruise line. I'm just saying I remember that cruise line from them.
There's a water slide. There's so much stuff on there to do.
Yep, they've got a pool in there, and on that boat there's an in-ground pool.
Yeah.
And they've got the slide. They've got. I mean, when you take that and you buy that, it should be all inclusive. In other words, you don't pay for meals; you just go to meals. Everything is supposed to be with with your ticket to be on there. It's all inclusive.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
my daughter's been on that. My grandkids have been on.
I mean, I've never been on one before. I actually never been on one before.
Yeah, I was offered free tickets to go, paid for by my son-in-law and daughter.
Hey.
And I said, ew.
No.
I don't want to go on a cruise line. No.
Mm-hmm. It's crazy.
So,
That's crazy. So we talked about everything. There's everything that we talked about. Tomorrow, I'm going to figure out who I'm going to have a guest tomorrow with. Thank you. I am having a great afternoon, Moon. I wanted to start this a little bit early, if possible. But tomorrow, I start at 3:45 tomorrow again. 3:45 tomorrow, and then I'll have a guest. I'll pick a guest again, and then we'll go from there. Time. You know what? Time's coming by. Time's swinging by every day.
Yep.
You know what? And
I can't believe this year is almost over already. Where the heck did the months go?
yeah, we're actually. I mean, I think August went by pretty fast, and now it's September, and then I think September is going to be by pretty fast too.
Right.
So, and then we'll get into October and Halloween, and then we'll go into November, and we'll have Thanksgiving.
Yep.
And then we'll see the fall coming down. Yeah. So a lot of fall stuff's going on. I mean, I'm not ready to wear sweatpants or wear jeans.
Yeah.
I'm not really.
I wear jeans all the time, as you can see.
Yeah.
But it doesn't bother me.
Doesn't bother you?
No.
All right,
I
lady.
have shorts. I just don't wear them. I have shorts. I just don't wear them. Yeah.
I mean, who likes like fall time, like Halloween wise, and then because my pool's still open. My pool is actually still open from this day, and it's September.
Yeah.
And you know what? Halloween's coming up, guys, very, very soon in October. There's going to be a lot of stuff going on. Hey.
Yep.
So, we're going to see orange and brown leaves. Yep. But, I hopefully in like October, some of the weather there, it drops down a little bit because the weather is going to be colder.
Yeah.
Like starting in October or November will be colder.
Yep.
Yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna actually end this, and then I will have you again as a guest again. So thank you for coming by.
Thank you for the invitation.
Yeah.
Anytime.
And I will email you. Well, I have your number now. I have your number, so I can just text you whenever now.
Yeah.
So I'll text you whenever, and then I'll see you for your stream tonight. I'll be swinging by.
Okay, I thank you for that, Ben. You have a good day.
You too. All right, guys. Sorry about that. So that was my special guest. That was Lady Di. So she has to go check her out. I'm gonna actually put her channel. I'm gonna put her channel in the chat for you guys to subscribe to her. One second, guys. What's that? Oh wow, that's a cool controller. 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 That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's cool, dude. You get yourself a new controller. That's cool. All right, so that's Lady Di's YouTube channel. You guys go check her out. She will be live at 8 o'clock. I will have her as a special guest. Yeah, I decided to get. That's pretty cool, dude. That's pretty cool. So I'm guessing you're ready to get back into gaming again. Also, Matt, bro, if I was gonna ask you, do you want to be the guest tomorrow? Do you want to be the guest tomorrow at 3:45 tomorrow? Let me know. Okay. If you want to be. But I bet you're decided to get back into doing some gaming, bro. Dang. I actually need to see what you're doing. So I'm gonna go do that. Oh, you're doing Halo. Yeah. Let me know. Let me know by tomorrow. Tomorrow around before 3:45 tomorrow, and let me know. And then I'll put you as the I'll pin your channel. I'll put you as guest. And then I'll put your name on there. Or I'll tag your channel, so. All right. Thank you to Lady Di thank you to Lady Di. Thank you to Lady Di for actually coming by, and I'm sure you guys follow her. She has a live at 8 o'clock tonight. But anyways, 3 people. What's up to the 3 people? Yep. So I will catch you guys tomorrow. Matt will let me know if he wants to be a host or not. Come by tomorrow at 3:45 tomorrow. Everybody's welcome. So anyways, thank you to Lady Di. Make sure you guys go and check her out. I will I already dropped her link. I will give her a shout out as well. Anyways, thank you to her, and thank you guys for coming by. So I hope y'all enjoy. Peace out.